Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good? What's hood, man? Zay Hefner back in the goddamn building. And look, today I'm finna be talking about how do you act around females, okay? A lot of y'all niggas need to watch this shit all the way through, no fucking skipping, because y'all don't know how to act around females, dog. A lot of y'all be lame, corny, just clueless. So just sit the fuck down, watch the video, soak up the game, dog. First things first, you know what I'm saying? First things first. Never try too hard. Never try too hard. Don't try to impress her. Don't try to do none of that, okay? Have you noticed, whenever you get around chicks that you don't want, like you literally do not want them, you don't like them, how do you act? Nonchalant, you don't give a fuck, you do what you want. You really don't, you don't care about what she thinks. So you just, you act in a very carefree, you know what I'm saying, manner. And every single time they end up liking you. Yet, when you're around a chick that you really like, you put on your best behavior. And what ends up happening? You never get her. She doesn't want you. Why do you think that happens? Do you think it's just a coincidence? Like, no, my nigga. I've been through it. Y'all been through it. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's because women can sense when you are trying too hard. You are trying to impress her. You're trying to say the right things. You're trying to make it perfect. Who gives a fuck? That's how you have to act around females, dog. I don't care if she's ugly. I don't care if she's bad. I don't care if she's goddamn Ruby Rose. And I want Ruby Rose bad. You know what I'm saying? The things I would do to that woman, ungodly. But you cannot change the way you act around certain women. You have to act the same around all of them. You get me? You gotta be congruent, dog. You gotta act the same around all of them. The other thing, please don't be the type of nigga who's an L-mans, who wants to clown his friend, wants to joke about a nigga, pillow talk a nigga. You know, like as soon as the hoes get around, you like, hey bro, didn't I give you $5,000 last week? Hey bro, aren't you fucking balding? Hey, like bro, don't be the type of nigga who tries to down other niggas to get chicks. That is lame. Stop doing it. And again, I don't care if it's pillow talking. I don't care if it's talking about clowning on your homeboy in front of the hoes. I don't care what it is. Talking down on another grown man when you're around females is the lamest thing you could do. If you do that, I will personally come to your house, okay? And I will slap the fuck out of you, okay? Because that is lame as hell, dog. Lame as hell. Please don't do it. I beg of you. Lame as fuck. Next thing. Don't be a goofy. Don't be a goofball. Don't be a clown. Now, I'm not saying that you can't add levity to the conversation. I'm not saying you can't have fun with the shit. You can have fun. You can make jokes. You can laugh. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like, not take the shit too serious. I actually suggest you do that shit. Don't take the shit too serious, because it's not. But don't be a goofy. Don't be a clown. It's a difference between making a joke here and there, being funny, not taking it too serious, you know what I mean? Versus being like silly. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to give off that silly energy, like immature, silly, clown, like farting, laughing at farts, titties, oh titties. Like, you don't want to be silly, like the silly type nigga. You know what I'm saying? That will probably dry her up faster than, you know what I'm saying? Like, that will dry her up real fucking quick. Don't be real fucking silly, okay? Just don't do that shit. Next thing. You still want to maintain a masculine presence about yourself. Now, again, a lot of guys, they'll take the shit to the extreme. They'll go too far. What they'll do is they'll try to be Mr. fucking tough guy, okay? They'll try to be a fucking macho man. You're not like that, buddy. You're not that guy, okay? You're not that fucking guy, pal. Don't try to be extra tough around the hoes. I seen this shit on TikTok. Niggas get to shooting, and you like, I can't look too scared in front of the hoes. Niggas shooting. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that be you, bro. Don't try to act too tough around females, Okay, they can sense that shit too. That shit is lame. That shit is corny. Don't try to be extra tough and extra hard around females. What you say, bro? Like, it's some dudes who will literally disrespect their homeboys, trying to be all cool, trying to be all tough. The fuck you say, bro? Don't ever fucking disrespect me like that, bro. Dudes will get extra aggressive around females. Stop doing it. Stop. That's not cool. That's lame. Niggas will get like, all of a sudden, niggas get extra fucking aggressive. The fuck did you say to me, bro? Watch your fucking mouth, nigga. Like, bro, you're not like that, bro. Stop, okay? Like, I don't know why niggas continue to do that shit. Like females are fucking retarded. They're not retarded. They understand what's going on. Probably more than you. They understand what you're trying to do. And you come off mad corny trying to do that shit. So, maintain a masculine presence, but not overdoing it. Not being like a fucking fake tough guy. When I say maintain a masculine presence, I mean standing on business, having principles, not letting people disrespect you, or not being goofy, not being feminine, being able to take charge, being dominant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can maintain a masculine presence without being a fake tough guy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And women are drawn to you when you do all of these things in tandem. When you have all of these things, you're masculine, yet you have a carefree attitude. You don't really care what happens. You're not too pressed. You know how to have fun. You know how to have a good time. Like, she can just sense it. And you're just a good dude. You know what I'm saying? You're a nice, cool dude, yet you stand on business. You know when it's time to like put your foot down on certain topics. Women can sense that shit and they're drawn to it. It's like a magnet. Because most guys don't act like that. Most guys are fucking cornballs. So when she finally comes across a nigga who knows how to be a fucking man, you know what I'm saying? Then she's fucking drawn to it. And I'm going to say this. The perfect example of what I'm talking about, and a lot of you niggas need to take notes, Andrew Tate. I'm sure a lot of y'all maybe follow him. Maybe some of y'all hate him. I don't fucking know. But Andrew Tate is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. If you ever watch his podcast, if you ever watch any situation where he's around women, the way he acts is masterful. It is fucking masterful. You niggas need to take notes, dog. He's masculine, yet he knows how to add levity. He knows how to stand on business, yet he knows how to make the girls feel good. Yet he'll mix in some controversial shit too. He knows how to test the waters, yet he knows how to bring it back full circle and make the women like him again. He is a fucking master at that shit, dog. I'm telling you, I've never seen another nigga do this shit like him. And listen, I know I'm glazing right now. My bad. I know I'm glazing. But bro, I'm just being honest. Andrew Tate is a perfect example of a nigga who knows how to like, he knows how to navigate around women. Like, I seen one video, him and his brother. He had a bunch of badass bitches in the room with him, right? What would most guys do? Trying to talk to him, oh my God, you're so beautiful, oh my God. Or trying to put on an extra macho facade, trying to be all cool and shit. Yeah, bro, I just got a Lamborghini, bro. Yeah, bro, I just did this. Yeah, bro, I just did that. Nigga, they out here partying, having fun, dancing and shit, laughing, talking shit, chopping it up, using their own fucking lingo and shit. Like, they have a very carefree attitude. And I think that they know how to act around females, bro. So if y'all trying to get a picture of what I'm talking about, just watch Andrew Tate. Watch how he acts around females. That is a perfect example of a guy who knows how to act around females. The other thing, don't try to force conversation. If a chick is not giving you the time of day, or she feels like she's not really asking you questions back, or she's giving you short answers, pull back. That's what the fuck I do. If I'm talking to a chick, here's what I'll do, right? If I get around a chick and I don't want to make it like too overt, I want to do like a covert approach. Like, I don't want to be like, hey, I think you're really bad as fuck. So yeah, what's up with it? In some situations, I want to play it safe. So what I'll do is I'll do like a tester. I'll just ask her a regular question. Oh, did you know this? Or do you know what this is? Or, oh, what's up? Where are you from? Like, I call it a tester. You just testing the waters. You just ask her a basic question just to catch the vibe, to see where she's at. And if she's not really talkative, if she's like, she doesn't really want to talk to you, or she's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Pull the fuck back. That's what I do. I pull back completely. Pull back. So many dudes will get that type of energy and they will keep going. I'm like, what the fuck are you, what the? Nigga, the other day, I was next to this chick, right? I was next to this chick. This dude came up to her, started talking to her, and I don't even like this bitch, honestly. But it's this chick I know. Don't even ask how I know her, but it's not my girl or whatever. It's just a chick that I know, and yeah, we were in a certain situation. A dude came up trying to talk to her. The nigga sounded so desperate, dog. He was just trying to make conversation with her so bad, and she was being so dry. I wanted to be like, bro, do you not like, bro? Just leave this bitch. Who gives a fuck? Like, why are you? She was being so dry to him. She was giving him dry responses. He was like, oh, how often do you come here? She like, not a lot. Actually, at first, I think she didn't even respond at first, but she was giving him one-liners, one-word answers, and he was still trying. I'm like, what are you doing? Pull back. If anything, a woman will like you more when you pull the fuck back. When you pull back, you like, oh, you don't want to talk? Back. I mean, don't say that shit, but just in your head, be like, okay, back. She doesn't want to talk? Cool. You ain't got to worry about me because I ain't going to talk to you no more. I'm pulling the fuck back. So many dudes don't understand this basic fucking concept. If a chick is being dry, pull back. Pull back. What the fuck? So, yeah, man. And the other thing, when you're around females, this is just in a woman's nature. No offense to the ladies. I love my ladies. But it is in a woman's nature to test the waters. It is in a woman's nature to try you. You know what I'm saying? You got to let it be known, I'm not the one. Now, don't ever raise your voice or get like, bitch, don't fucking talk. Like, but just in a cool, calm, collect way, if she's disrespectful, check her on it. Hey, listen, I don't play like that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I prefer you not to say that. You know what I'm saying? Or if she says something disrespectful, call her out. Hey, listen, I don't think that was cool for you to say that. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever have to yell. You don't ever have to curse. But stand on business. That's a part of being a man and knowing how to act. So many dudes allow females to get away with anything. The female will say wild shit, disrespectful shit, or they'll even ask stupid shit. Oh, can you buy me this? Can you buy me that? Know how to stand on business. You don't have to yell, you don't have to scream, you don't have to call out her name, you don't have to curse, you don't have to get in your feelings. That's the number one thing. Whenever you're around females, never get in your feelings. Leave that for the women. You're the rock. You're the man. You're the masculine one. Never get in your feelings. I don't care never get in your feelings. In a cool, calm way, just check her on it. Or just acknowledge that she said that shit. Hey, listen, that was crazy work what you just said, bro. Like, relax with that. Like, chill out. You have to be able to check women. Because I'm telling you, if you don't check them, they'll just keep going. But usually, most women get it fairly quickly. If you check them on some shit, then they'll like tighten up because they know what type of nigga that you are. They know how to deal with you. Most women are not going to keep going. Like, I mean, some will, but I found that most women are pretty cool and like they might try you just to see how you. And I don't even think it's malicious. It's just that's just women's nature. They have to like test to see what kind of man you are. What like. Do you have boundaries? Are you standing on business? You know what I'm saying? They just got to see what type of dude you are. So if she says some crazy shit, I don't care how bad she is. I don't care how much rapport you built. I don't care how much you want the relationship to work. If she says some crazy shit, don't be afraid to check on that shit. And again, this is all advice for when you're just around women in general. Now, so, you know, I'm talking like if you're going out with a group, like your friends, and then a girl and then her friends, like if it's like a group setting or maybe, you know, stuff like that. Or maybe at the workplace, you're around a bunch of women. This is just advice for when you're around women in general. Now, when it comes to a woman that you actually want, fuck all these games and shit. Actually, I mean, not games, but I'm saying actually go up to her and talk to her. This is advice for just when you're around women in general. Just how should you move? How should you act? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this shit. I think, bro, I gave a lot of fucking game in this shit, bro. So if y'all didn't get anything from this video, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But yeah, man, hopefully y'all enjoyed this motherfucking video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all boys in the next one, man. Peace.